it's always been that way that people want to show off their life in a good way for other people to get noticed and then make connections through that. So last year in October or November, I met a guy which and his father is a mechanic, just to give another perspective on those things. And especially in Germany and in other countries here in Europe, it's a bad thing to show off, to show that you have money. So compared to the United States, where it's completely different, where people love to show off and where they're admired for their wealth. In Germany, it's completely different. If you just show that you have too much money, if you show that you have a Rolex or a Porsche, in a lot of social communities, people will be very critical of you. So this mechanic father that I'm talking about, so being a mechanic in Germany is known to be not very profitable. But his dad is driving a Porsche Panamera. Nothing special, but it's a Porsche. He has to put in some money in. And she told him that because he has a Porsche, people will one criticize him a bit more, but he made more money through that just because he drives to his clients with a Porsche where he has all the tools in it and blah blah blah. He doesn't need so much, and he makes more clients with that because people recommend him to other people. Hey, there's this mechanic, but he has a Porsche. And now people want to give you more money just because you already have money. If you look at other situations and other well-known people, for example, Kanye West, when he was like flat broke, nobody wanted to give him money. But as soon as he got money, everyone wanted to give him even more money.
That's so fucking true.
And that's the same thing with Instagram. If you show that you're like a broke loser and you have those very average pictures on Instagram, nobody wants to talk to you. But as soon as you have your Instagram fixed, as soon as you have good content in there, and it's not really hard to fix it if you do it properly, you can't really fathom how much easier it will be to get in contact with other people, communities, or even date girls with Instagram because you see you already have access to some shit. That's why I want to get more access to this guy.
One thing that I find really funny is like I used to think, right? So posting pre-selection stories might repel women, right? They're like, okay, this guy's a player, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But it's crazy, like the more stories I post, the more they want to meet you. Like they're okay. So many girls trust this guy.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
has this guy? So they become curious, right? And then they want to be part of you. Okay. So that thing aside, right? Getting a lot of dates, right? So let's say the fastest way to go on dates is by using Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, or another dating app which you currently have, right? So with that, you can essentially find a girlfriend or a girl you can date in like a matter of weeks.